Hey guys, Rebecca MJ back with another video. If you are new to my channel, you are very welcome to my channel, and if you are not new, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see from the title, I'll be giving you guys a little makeup routine because I feel like a few people have asked, but every time I try to film this video, it goes to shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna babble too much. Let's just get right into the video.
Hey, hey, what I gotta run game for? I'm so tired of fucking with these lame hoes. You the one I wanna put that ring on. Know you heard the same song.
Alright guys, so I just hopped out of the shower, which is probably why I'm looking a bit crazy. My skin has not been doing the best, but hopefully the makeup looks fine. So I just got the skincare part of my routine done. That's the cleanser, the toner, moisturizer, lip balm. My hair's looking a bit crazy too, but we'll fix that at the end of this video. But yeah, the first step of my makeup routine is my eyebrows, or are my eyebrows, because they're two. I draw my eyebrows pretty thick, which might not be anybody's cup of tea, but to be very honest, I can't be bothered to shape my eyebrows. That's the problem. I use this random eyebrow pencil. I think you just get it from like the beauty supply store. I'm pretty sure everybody has this, to be very honest. And yeah, I'm just gonna speed past this because I don't want this video to go on for too long. And yeah. As you can see, I just got done with my eyebrows. I think they look decent enough. I concealed underneath my eyebrows, but I left the top because I usually don't like to conceal the top of my eyebrows. It's no particular reason, I just don't like to do that. But after my eyebrows look decent, I go ahead with my primer. So the primer I use is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm going to list all the products I use in my description box. Notice that I did not use this before I did my eyebrows because I feel like it makes my eyebrows wet, kind of, and harder to do. So I'm just going to take like a few pumps and rub that all over my face. So next I'm going to attempt to cover up like my dark spots using the concealer, which I used to conceal underneath my eyebrows. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Mocha. Next step to my makeup routine is foundation. I usually use between the Fenty Beauty foundation and the Makiage foundation. I believe the Fenty Beauty is the Pro Filter foundation in the shade 390, and the Makiage one is the Woke Up Like This foundation in the shade 165. So it depends on how I'm feeling. This is actually pretty new because I just went to Sephora and got like color match, because you know it gets, when it's winter I get lighter, when it's summer you get darker, stuff like that. But yeah, it really just depends on how I feel, which one I use. Both of them are pretty good. So I ended up mixing both of them together for the final look because I just felt like it would look a bit better if I did, and I think it did. So when I feel like my foundation is blended enough, next I move on to my highlight. And for my highlight, I use two different concealers. I use the Too Faced one, which I showed you guys, and this one, which is a lighter shade from Zaron. It is the shade Medium. I got this a very long time ago, and I just use it now to layer on top of this concealer, to kind of give me like a brighter under eye, but not too bright, you know. So the way I actually do my highlight is, because I saw some girl on TikTok. I feel like I learned most of my makeup like styles through TikTok. She did like a little triangle, kind of. I'm not sure if it's called a triangle, but basically went like this, and then she highlighted here. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm trying to say. I'm probably not doing it right, but y'all might have seen her on your For You page. She basically just highlighted under here, then left this place blank, and then try to raise this up, because I guess the point of highlighting is to lift your face, kind of. But I don't know, I feel like I'm saying nonsense. So now that all that is mapped out, I'm gonna go ahead with my damp beauty blender and just try to blend it out as much as I can without blending it down. I'm gonna be blending it upwards. I'm not a makeup artist, so take what I'm saying with a spoon of salt. So now I'm just taking the Zaron concealer and I'm gonna put just like maybe 2-3 dots underneath my eye here, just to have, you know, like that brighter under eye right there. Put a little more as needed, but not too much, and just blend this out. So to set my concealer, I'm going to be taking my Airspun Loose Face Powder in the Translucent Extra Coverage. I'm not sure if they have like other shades, which is why I said this shade. I'm just going to dab a little bit on the same beauty blender because this is my favorite beauty blender. I'm going to, you know, set my eyes. So right now I'm actually just contemplating and thinking if I want to do like a cream contour or just a powder. I think it's pretty hot outside, so I'm just gonna do a darker shaded powder to do my contour instead of using like a concealer. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it actually stays on my face because it usually doesn't like to. I'm just gonna take this angled powder brush and dip it in like the darkest shade that I have. Ignore my powder palette, I need a new one. And I'm gonna attempt to do a contour without using cream. So to do this, I'm just gonna like, you know, do the sucking in of my lips to try and see where like my cheekbone is at. I think that's the word. This is not the best makeup routine, but I swear maybe I'll come back with a better one day. But yeah. So I'm not good at like contouring my nose, so I'm just gonna take this flat brush. I know it's not for this purpose, but I don't think I use my brushes for the purpose that it actually meant for. I'm just gonna dip this in the same powder I use for my contour and attempt to contour my nose. So in between layering my face, I tried my best to keep everything fresh using my setting spray, and the setting spray which I use is the Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Doing this in between layers kind of helps to keep the face feeling moist and not feeling stiff, and you know, feeling fresh. Like it says, it's set and refresh. So I'm just gonna do one layer now because my face is feeling a little stiff. And yeah. So after that has dried down, I'm just going to be going over my face with a face powder, and the face powder I'm going to be using is my Fenty face powder in the shade 390 as well, and my Real Techniques powder brush. This is kind of just to get rid of the setting powder, but to be honest, I feel like because it's translucent, it's not really showing up, and I didn't use that much anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to go over my face with the face powder, and I'll be right back. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is applying blush, and for blush I use my Zaron eyeshadow splash palette in the shade Burnt, and I just apply it to like the little parts of my cheeks. I never really used to use blush, but ever since I started using it, I definitely see like a big difference. And I could tell you guys for a fact that blush is very essential to your makeup. And I also put like a little bit on the tip of my nose. It's not for any particular reason. I think it's just become a habit now. The next thing I'm going to be doing is my eyelashes, but I'm going to be doing that off camera because it's going to take forever. But before I do that, I go ahead with my mascara, which is from Sephora. It's the Size Up mascara, and I'm just going to try to darken my lashes because you know the foundation has rubbed off on it, and we want the lashes to blend with the false lashes as much as possible. Last but not least, my favorite part of my makeup routine, which is my lips. For my lips, as you can see, foundation, concealer, powder has coated it. So I'm going to take a piece of tissue paper and I'm just going to clean that off first. Next, I'm going to be taking this black eyeliner to line my lips. I feel like black eyeliner is the thing that works best for me. The brown lip liners and the brown eyeliners never last on my lips as long as opposed to like the black eyeliner. Next, I'm going to be using two different shades of lip gloss. This is the NYX Shine Loud Lip Gloss in Boundary Pusher and Magic Maker. I really like these lip glosses. I actually was going to the store to buy another type of NYX lip gloss, but they didn't have those ones available, so I decided to try these ones out, and I ended up liking them a lot. It's more of like a lip color, and then the clear part is like lip gloss, so it stays on longer. But yeah, I'm just going to be taking the Boundary Pressure shade and lining my top lip, and the Magic Maker shade and lining my bottom lip. Alright guys, so that is that for my makeup routine. I'm just going to go ahead and fix my hair and put on my outfit, and I will be ready to go out. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am done. I have on my outfit for the day. I added a few beauty spots. I don't know if you guys can see them, but you know, the makeup is never complete without a beauty spots. But yeah, that is that, and we'll be heading out for brunch now, I believe, or lunch. I think we're going to miss brunch, so yeah, let's just go. Let's just get going. Alright guys, it's been a hot minute since I did a voiceover, so I'm just going to freestyle this. We ended up going out to downtown Silver Springs and stopping by El Paso, which is a Cuban restaurant. I've never tried Cuban food, so I was pretty excited. She poured us some margaritas, I think lavender margaritas. I can't remember, but they were good. This is us just cheering or cheersing. I don't know how you say it in past tense, but and then she brought out this thing. It had pork, or it was pork, but it was pretty good. I wasn't sure what it was called, and this is us chugging the drinks like we always do because we have no home training. Then we both ordered this chicken and rice. I think it was called Coca-Cola chicken. I'm not sure how it was made, but it was also pretty good. And then the Nigerian and me ordered plantains, forgetting that other people don't fry plantain the way we fry plantain. Take. Tell me thank you. Thank you. There was an H&M close to where we were, so you know me, I have to obviously enter the H&M, and this is me acting a fool in H&M like I always do. After that, we decided to go bowling at this bowling alley slash bar slash restaurant, and honestly it was pretty chill, pretty relaxed. Not too many people were in there. We already missed brunch, so we just came there for drinks, to be honest. And then when our lane, I think that's what it's called, when it was finally ready, we got to sit down with our food, play a little bowling, eat a little snacks. I love bowling. I have no idea why, I just really love bowling. At a certain time, the whole bar started playing this trivia game on an app, so we decided to join in. Our group name was YOLO, and if I'm being very honest, we were cheating and checking Google because everybody around us was yelling out the answers. But guess what? We came in second. There was a photo booth in the restaurant, so I decided we should take pictures, but to be honest, the picture quality came out horrible and I ended up hitting it, but I did like this video, so... After taking our pictures, we took our two left legs back home because honestly the phones have been exhausted for the day and it was time to go to bed. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment and all that good stuff. And I will see you back in my next video. Bye!